Hi all, Jimbo Ireland from TechBuzzIreland.com, and today we're going to have a look at the new device from Huawei, which still hasn't reached Ireland yet. It's called the Huawei Ascend Mate 7, big 6-inch device, and let's have a look at the phone. So first of all, presentation with Huawei or Huawei, whichever way you want to call them, is also quite good. We have our instruction book here and SIM removal key. We have the device itself, and then we lift up this piece here, and then we have some extras in here. What we get is our headphones, earphones, our USB key, and of course our wall plug. So that's what we get, and presentation is premium with this package. So onto the phone itself, and here it is. It's a 6-inch screen, and it's a big phone but very thin, as you can see there. 7.9mm thin to be exact. So onto the back of the phone, we have our camera up on top here, which is 13 megapixels. We have our flash here, and below them you can see a fingerprint scanner here, which is a cool idea because we can lock the phone just like so, picking it up, or we can take a photograph with this too. So it's placed very well on the phone there, and it's great to have it, I must say. Down on the bottom then we have our speaker down here at the end, which isn't big, but there's quite good sound on it. But again, it's not placed in the best of places, because if you're holding your phone like this, or if it's on a flat surface, the sound may get muffled. But again, the speaker is quite loud. So up on top then we have our 3.5 headphone socket there, and we have a mic. Down at the bottom we have our micro USB port and noise cancellation, and on the right hand side then we have our volume toggle here and our power key. And as you can see, the device is metal all around the edges. And onto the left hand side then we have our micro SD and SIM trays here. These are all indicated on the sticker that's on the back of the phone, as you can see there. So there will be no confusion what goes where or what does what. So let's have a look at the user interface, which is Huawei's own skin, which is Emotion UI version 3 on top of 4.2.2, which is kind of a bit behind these days, but there is no problems with the software at all. There's some nice transition effects here we can apply here, and different layouts like so. With transitions here we can go through the home screen like so, like that. We tap on hold, it brings her up, and there's quite a few nice effects in this here. We have box style to move in between, as you can see. It's kind of reminiscent of Flipboard, and it's quite nice. And we'll have a look at one more. We'll perspective here, which is that, and we'll give windmill a shot there, so it will go like so. So some nice transition effects were in there. So on to the settings then. We've our drag down here, and we have all our usual options here, which will make life so much easier. We have our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sound, auto rotate, settings, airplane, etc, etc. If we go further into the settings itself, we're brought into wireless and networks. And if we go down to more, we have our tethering, hotspot, NFC, VPN, and mobile broadcasts. We then have display settings, home screen style. We have an easy mode or standard mode, as you can see there. Then we have our sound settings. We have storage, battery, power saving. We have pedometer built into the device as well. Location services. And we can keep going and going and going. And there's more settings in here, like call, messaging, email, navigation bar. Now this will come with just these three on top. We can change that to drag our notification panel down. As you can see, we have it set at that now. which is an excellent idea. So it saves you having to reach up on top, because it's being a large device, one-handed use is always the best way to be with a device. So stretching up is a bit of a reach on this particular phone. So we can excuse me, bring down some settings there to make life much easier. So if we were to bring that down like so, it just opens like that. So that's just a quick walk around of the Ascend Mate 7. And just before I forget about it, we have our front facing camera 2, which is 5 megapixel, and the usual sensors up on top of the phone there. Overall, after a day, we've had this 2 or 3 days now, the battery life is amazing. 4100 milliamps of power. We have 16 gigabytes of storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM. We can expand that too. This also comes in a 3 gigabyte RAM version. It can be expanded up to 128 gigs with micro SD. So the option for that is quite cool. And we have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 and their own chipset, which is Kirin 925. The only bad thing, as I said, is running 4.2.2 Android, but it will be upgraded, I think, at the end of this month. But as to date, there's been no problems, no lags, nothing whatsoever with the phone, and the camera is quite good too. If we go into our camera there, we can see we have the typical settings within the camera. We have panorama, HDR, best photo, which means it'll take successive shots and you can pick certain points on it. We've watermark, all focus, and then we can go into other settings like resolution, GPS tag, where to save your locate, where you can save your pictures, fingerprint sensor, control, timer, touch to capture. There is plenty of features within the camera itself, so you will not be disappointed in that respect. Also, if you go into your gallery like so, if you drag down the top, the camera will open too, which is quite cool as well. So that's just a quick first look at the Huawei Ascend Mate 7. And any questions at Jimbo Ireland or techbuzzireland.com, and get in touch with us there if you'd like to know some more. And we'll talk soon more about the phone shortly. Thank you.